Well, hello you lovely lot. I hope you are ready for another little trip. You're coming with me. We're going to be staying at the world famous Savoy Hotel here in London. It is 5-star. It's very fancy. I hope you got your fancy pants on. And let's go and see what it's all about. I've been here before for food. I've never stayed. It's on the very noisy Strand here in central London. And yeah, I paid for it out of my pocket. And I'm going to be honest, if I think it's any good, see what the food is like. I think there's a swimming pool. Let's go and check in. The snazzy shiny floor. It smells amazing in here. Look at this. Very grand. Oh guys, I've got high expectations. The reading room. Little boodle store. Pick up your diamonds. Right, I'm going through here. I'm in the green lift. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have to sweep my card. This reminds me of I feel like I'm in a Wes Anderson movie. It's got like a gloss to it, beautifully hand painted. Oh, this is cute. Oh gosh, it's very low. I'm not very tall anyway. Oh, I'm excited. 8151, right, I am here. Oh, okay. It's a little more modern than I thought it would be in some places, right. I quite like the wooden keys, those are quite fun. Okay, it's called a queen room. This is the cheapest room, but still a lot. I will tell you how much it was later on. Okay. It's definitely not as grand as I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely a lot more modern. Oh, wow. Yeah. I am on the 8th floor, I think I said. Let's have a quick look out the window. I'm at the front. Oh, that looks like something out of like a postcard, doesn't it? I do love the buildings in this area. All those look like they're going to be good blackout curtains for sure. And then it's a little bit of a cramped room. It's a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. But Celebi, I have bought the cheapest room. I really like it when hotels have like your name. I kind of feel like they should do that. Anyway, what have we got? A little mirror. Yeah, no welcome thing. That's a shame. I feel like 5-star hotels should all have some kind of welcome. And the reason I say that, I've been obviously watching loads of hotel reviews. I feel like everybody always gets like a little welcome thing, like chocolates or like fruit or like drink or something, even like, I don't know, yeah, a gesture. I guess if you aren't in a suite, you don't get those things. An espresso machine with 3 different pods, so one more than what we had last week at the Shard. Breakfast menu. What else have we got? A little decked up there. Oh, it's a bit bashed up, this is. I'm not coming here to knock it, by the way, quite literally. I want to do a fair review of it. Right, what have we got down here? The kettle. Should we do the kettle test? Although someone said that a little bit of water in it is better. I'm not really sure on the science of that, but anyway. I'll believe you guys in the comments. Couple of glasses. I wonder if there's any... Yeah, it's kind of quite basic, to be honest. I feel like other places are a little bit fancier. Couple of Assam, Earl Grey and green tea, lovely jubbly. Enjoy complimentary minibar refreshments replenished daily for your pleasure. Are you sure? That makes me very nervous. Really? These are complimentary? And then we've got a little bit, obviously, of your bag. Boodles at the Savoy. They must have some kind of collab. That lamp is a bit sad, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You know me and dark orangey wood. Not my fave, but goes in with the style. It's very like a bit 1920s, isn't it? Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, some extra posh hangers with a little pearly thing. Those are cute. Don't take them home. They're not complimentary. A good iron. Oh, it's better than my one at home. Shoe shine complimentary note there. And a couple of robes. Oh, they look really plush. Got that green. That's like the Savoy green. Savoy back neck label. And then we have got slippers. Okay, we'll have to have a look at the slippers in a second. Mirrors. Oh, I'm taking my jacket off. Oh, my sunglasses are on my head. Good start. Nice big safe. What's this? A hairdryer. And then you can get your breakfast delivered. I don't have breakfast included in mine. I might go down in the morning and buy it. You know what I'm like, I'll get it room service. And some drawers. You don't usually see drawers where they've got like the glass. It's quite nice. The doors are lovely. And I've got like a little hallway with the iconic check floor, which is also downstairs. Probably not allowed to drink this water. I don't know. The reason I say that, when we did the Dorchester video a couple of weeks ago, I'll balance you on there, there was like water on the side like this, and I'm usually really careful, and I opened it thinking it was complimentary, and then I got a charge for £7.50, which it is what it is, I opened it, but yeah, I don't know. They put them by the bed. Sales, all good. We actually have a pen. I was whinging in my last video. 5-star hotels should give you pens, not just pencils. A couple of sheets of paper or card, and then very modern phone. And, okay, good. I was a bit worried they wouldn't have any USB pluggies, but that's a good addition. Oh, look at that. It's like woven checkerboard, and then it's got beautiful embroidery. Oh, this looks cozy. I know it's only a queen, but that's more than big enough, more than big enough. And then we have a little alarm clock here, a little radio. You don't usually get radios, do you? I don't love the cork, if I'm honest with you. I think it's not really in keeping with the hotel, but hey, what do I know? And yeah, lots of storage. And the carpet is a little bit worn out. I'm, again, not coming here to bash it, just, I don't know, my carpet at home I think is probably a bit plush, but yeah, I think the carpet's a bit tired, and this definitely needs a little bit of, yeah, it's a bit smashed up, but never mind. Stunning. There's a connecting door, so hopefully we don't have any noise, but here we are on the 8th floor. I do quite like showing this, so yeah, I mean, I've paid for the cheapest room, so definitely by a long way, much smaller than the other rooms, is what it is. Look at these bougie suites, whatever they are. Okay, the bathroom, which I haven't looked at. Look at that. It's like a movie. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's massive. Very nice. I like the tiles. Very pretty. And hopefully, yeah, I like it when it's got, I don't know, what is it called when it's got that band? Savoy Steam. The best bath in England. We will try that out. We will test that out. And yeah, I like the kind of old-fashioned style. I was kind of hoping for like a proper shower rather than, I'm going to be fussy, like a shower in a bath. So I don't know. It's just my preference. It doesn't feel very special. It's a bit crunchy. Never mind. But yeah, this vanity. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's nothing special though, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Oh, that's a nice addition, she says. Guess they've gone all eco, cotton buds and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't feel very premium, does it? That's nice with the Savoy in the top of that. Oh, can you see that? That's a nice touch. Yeah, it's fine. I find it a bit of a mishmash, isn't it? And then you've got the old windows. I bet they're cold in the winter. Can I open this? Surely not. Oh shit, I can. Oh, okay. Only opens a little bit. Just take my camera out. It's on my wrist, don't worry. That's really weird to have a bathroom door that doesn't lock. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Is this your taste? We'll walk around the hotel and see what else we can find. Am I being a diva? I think the answer might be yes. I want to make a cup of tea, all right? Got a bit of water. We're risking it. Hopefully I don't get charged £7.50. There's no plug. Unless I have to unplug the TV, because that's a different plug. Like, what? Am I going... Do I literally have to boil it next to the bed? That seems really bizarre that I have to put the kettle here. They didn't think that through, did they? They should put like a thing. This is the remote, by the way. Like a, I don't know, something with some power plugs. might be slipper time. I quite like that with the little Savoy branded. Oh, these are cozy. Medium. Oh, I probably need a small. They probably only come in one size. They're cozy and they've got a little Savoy on them. Right, slippers are going on. There was a documentary on the Savoy being renovated and it was like a big thing. Yeah, I don't know if it was BBC, and I remember thinking like, wow, how cool would that be to stay like maybe one day, what a dream. So I don't know, I think let's see how we get on. I'm a little bit disappointed in my room. I just think it's a little bit bashed up. Maybe the style just isn't my style anyway. Comment below if you've ever stayed at the Savoy. I think this room versus like the lobby, there's like quite a huge difference in quality. I don't know if that's the right word to use. I do think this is a little bit, I did look and it's called Royal Porcelain, so it's posh. It looks a bit like it just could be in a Premier Inn, to be honest, but anyway. I do appreciate the complimentary snacks and drinks. I think that's nice. But anyway, have a bit more natural light. I do love my view though. Oh, I missed. You know, it's a posh place when they have an umbrella in the closet. Is it Savoy branded? You can't take these home. Oh. Oh, there's 3 Gordon Ramsay restaurants. We've got the American Bar, the Beaufort Bar. That's where you get afternoon tea. Look at that. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a scoot through. Right, what have we got? Normal stuff. Anything extra? Oh, Deja Vu. Maybe I can just sit and watch Top Gear all night. Film 4, Dave. A few international ones. So any movie channels, Sky Sports. I'm noticing quite a few of these hotels, they have Sky Sports. Do they have movies? Don't think so, but I'm sure I will find something. But yeah, you can connect your devices, cast to TV, which is the best way. You can't like log into like Netflix or something on here. I quite like that, the live weather. That's fun. Absolutely perfect. I'm thinking I might not get room service because I don't want to sit in the corner. Also, I kind of want to pack this away. It's all a bit bashed up. Do you see what I mean? This is a mad expensive hotel. I thought they were all about detail. Anyway, there's nowhere to put my suitcase because this is a divan, and then this doesn't fit in there because that's only a little thing for your shoes. That's at an angle for your shoes, and then this is obviously. I mean, I'm fine, but like if I stayed here with like a big suitcase, there's nowhere where you could shove it. You shouldn't really have to have your suitcases in your room. Yeah, I mean, I can't reach up there. I'm not going to put it up there anyway. But yeah, I think this room is quite poor actually. I'm very aware that I'm at the Savoy and being very critical, but I'm just being honest with you because I'm so sick of like people reviewing hotels, not necessarily on YouTube, and they just say everything is perfect because all they want is for the hotel to contact them for free stays. It's the same with food. Food is a big thing. You know, oh, this was amazing just because they want to like be mates with the owner. It drives me nuts. So I'm being honest because I'm stood here thinking, this cost a lot of money, and actually, I feel like I might tell you how much it was now so you understand context of what I'm saying. Granted, I did get the cheapest level room. Maybe this is what you get for the money, but this is a superior queen room. I think the word's superior, I don't know, you know what hotels are like, but this room is £630 for the night, excluding breakfast. So if I'm gonna comment that there aren't any plugs to put the kettle in and it's a bit bashed up and there's nowhere to put my suitcase, I'm gonna say it because this is my money that I've earned. Obviously it's stuff that I earned, obviously some of it back through YouTube. All I can say is when I go downstairs, I hope it's nice, and maybe it's the amenities. Let's go and have a look at the pool. Quite a lot of stains on the carpet as well. I mean, it happens, but goodness. I do think the decor that they've gone for, now not everyone's going to agree with me, I think they went a bit too modern, and I think it looks quite 90s, like dated now, rather than like kind of like a bit of an Art Deco nod. I do like the silver bits around the door, I think that's fun, but I don't know, it's a bit dingy. Monday to Friday, 7 to 9. That's quite late. And then Saturday, 8 till 8. Oh, it's open. I feel like it should be open earlier than 8 a.m. if people want to go for a morning swim. Anyway. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, wow. There's like no one in here. What time is it? I think it's like 4 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock? Don't really want to sit on a leather seat. Let's have a look. Okay. I feel like they could fit some lounges in here. So I think there's enough room. Oh, there's 2 over there. With all the light. I think that's so nice. I've got a zillion skylights in the windows. It is blemmin' hot in here though. My gosh. Okay, what amenities have we got? Towels and water. It's very like Titanic-y, I don't know. Lots of gym bits. There's a really big gym. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. Very nice, very nice. And there's another little bit around here as well. I think someone's in here, but yeah, loads of cardio stuff. I mean, it's absolutely spotless. I think I just find it a bit dated, but I don't know. I think they need to add like a little plant or something. But yeah, you got all a steam room and a sauna. That's so funny that I only recognised it from, it was Simon Wilson, wasn't it? And he used to come and get in places for free. Do you remember that? You can't though. You have to have a card to swipe now. Maybe they saw his videos. I love the kind of old school, I love the wood paneling. Absolutely stunning. It's like waves of people that are coming in here. I wanted to have a quick scoot into the American bar because everyone's always raving about it. Some pictures of some famous actors and actresses. Alright, let's have a quick look through the American bar. I'm going to get a drink. It's a bit rowdy in here. Alright, I'm not going to show you all of them, but just a flavour. I think they're about 25 to 30 pounds, the standard ones. I love it when they have like what type of glass it will come in. You know, sometimes you don't know what obviously what it's going to come in, but I do appreciate that. But yeah, I think they're known for their cocktails, but just sat in the corner, which is quite nice. A little bit of a view of, don't know, some offices or something. I think I might go for this one, turning 18 again. Big Apple, since 1986. Tequila, watermelon. Yeah, you get the gist. Comment below, guys. Drinks are on me. Of course they are. What would you like? Anyway, there's loads in here. This one seems to be like a bit of a special 135-year celebration. Yeah, the Savoy's been serving drinks for 135 years. And then they've got vintage cocktails. So, no, I'm going to put my foot down, guys. You cannot order that. It's $5,000. I have to say, this is a really lovely menu. It's got loads of images of the Savoy back in the day. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. London's first electric lift, the Savoy, known as the Ascending Room in 1926. Oh, I love that. Inspiration for a signature cocktail, New Heights. Oh, maybe I should have ordered that. Never mind. But yeah, and obviously you've got the Savoy Theatre across the road. Hence the actors on the wall and actresses. A Peroni is £9. There's lots of alcohol-free cocktails as well, as you see. You can have it with alcohol or without. Man bought me a flute of Tizer. I'm joking. I did get the 18 again cocktail. It does look like Tizer though, doesn't it? So if you are thinking of coming here, it's actually, oh, if I can get the camera to work, quite a good place to come if you're on your own. I think there's quite a few people who are on their own. They're sat at the bar, so it's chilled. So anyway, I enjoy my flute of Tizer. cocktail was £29. Also Gloria, oh my god, love, she's so sweet, very, very kind. And then you have 15% service charge. It's pretty standard. It's 12.5 to like 15%. That is your tip. You do not need to tip on top of that. Definitely a good place if you just want to come on your own, guys, and like grab a beer, have a cocktail. I think there's probably been about 8 people I've seen on their own. I'll assume there'll be a bit of a music thing going on later. I couldn't really film because there's loads of people, but they've got loads and loads of pictures of famous actors and musicians and stuff, I guess, who have performed at the Savoy Theatre next door. So I quite like that. I quite like that they have the menus outside so you can have a little bit of a mooch. Yeah. I'll come back for the Savoy Grill. It's meant to be a really, really good place. I can't believe your man Ramsey's got 3 living restaurants in here. Oh yes, this looks really nice. All right, Ramsey, let's do this. I'm going to do the River Restaurant by Gordon Ramsay, and I'm going to try and do the set menu. The lovely gentleman really recommended it. But yeah, it's so gorgeous. This refurb down here is absolutely stunning. Oh my God, I love it. They are so nice in here. How freaking nice is this restaurant? Are you joking? This is absolutely stunning. Like the vibe, it's cozy. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, let's hope that this is good. I was just going to say, you can always come in here for a drink, guys. See, a Peroni is £8. It's £1 cheaper. A few pounds cheaper, dare I say, than in the American bar. Again, what second drink would you guys like? I kind of love it when you guys comment. It's so funny to see. You always order quite a lot, if I'm honest with you, but I'll let you have it. I did have to ask for the prefix menu, but look at this beautiful watercolour image on the back. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's so nice. So yeah, 2 courses, £37. 3 for £45. They always get you with the sides. It's very normal to pay extra for sides, from my experience in London restaurants anyway. Even some cheese and crackers at the end, and then obviously you need to pay 15% service charge on top. But I think I'm going to go for this. Oh, this looks nice. I love the plate. Absolutely stunning. It smells absolutely incredible. Although I feel like I should have got a side. I did say that I wasn't that hungry, and she was like, no, you're fine. I'd love to get the cheese and crackers. Oh, also, it's literally like almost empty in here, and it's a Friday night. It's like 7 p.m. This is absolutely exceptional. Roasted cod. It says Dorset cockles. I got 2, so I guess it's still plural. 2. Come on, give me 3. Leeks and lobster sauce. The lobster sauce is gorgeous. I'm gonna be real with you. I am trying not to laugh a little bit at what just was placed on my plate. I did look, and McDonald's is like a 3-minute walk around the corner. So I got the cheese and biscuits for dessert instead of sugar. I mean, are we okay? It's actually the tiniest slither of cheese. Some little crackers. Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm gonna be hungry. That's my iPhone. And it's not a Pro. Anyway, let's tuck in. Dinner, let's talk dinner. So prefix menus generally are always smaller portions. They always are. I'm very, very, very aware of that. I would say the food, the quality was absolutely stunning. The fish was incredible. That cod was absolutely gorgeous. However, as you saw, I'm kind of one of those, if you can't give a decent enough portion, just don't bother doing it. It was £45 for the 3 courses. Honestly, just charge 50, charge 55, just add a little bit more on. You should never leave a restaurant hungry. If you're gonna do a prefix menu, granted I probably should have added a side to it, but it was just too small. I don't think you needed any more fish, which I appreciate is the biggest cost, but anyway, yeah, I think they probably should have added a few more veggies in it or some carbs, but c'est la vie, I'm full now. So they've done a little turn down service, which is very nice. This is a 5-star hotel, okay, remember that, people. So they've, what's with this? Is this what like posh people do? They have like a little thing on the floor. Are there any chocolates? Nah, there aren't any chocolates. Of course there's not. But they have given me a bath salt soak thing, which is quite sweet. Oh, I hadn't really thought about that. Yeah, the last couple of hotels have had a full pot of salts in the room because they want you to order breakfast and spend more money. Yeah, no chockies. Drawn the curtains. I think that's it, really. I feel like I'm being really brutal in this video, but I just have to be honest with you. So I actually requested, oh, this is gonna sound really silly. You know when you book a hotel and it'll say like, oh, if you have any room requests or requirements, blah, 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 like if you need a cot or something in the room or certain pillows. I don't know if this was cheeky, but I kind of wanted to see what would happen. I think obviously in a lot of videos I've been whinging that you don't get biscuits like with your tea. Like if you stay at a travel lodge or something like that or Premier Inn, you tend to get like, I don't know, some packs of biscuits. You guys know if you watched the last couple of videos. So anyway, in the requests, like I replied a few days ago and was like, hey, I was just wondering if possible, could I have some milk for the tea? And potentially like if you have any biscuits, that would be really appreciated. So they didn't do that. I know you get the kind of, I guess, mini bar stuff, a couple of packs of crisps and a few drinks. I don't know, but I forgot about that. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my robe and I think I'm gonna go up to the pool, which I'm not gonna vlog because that's not YouTube, is it? That's a different site. Anyway, good night. I feel a little bit sad about this video. I never want to make these hotel or restaurant videos with the intention of like, oh, this is terrible. I thought this was going to be is the Savoy the best hotel in London? It's not. It's really not. I'm really disappointed in the room. I think the place needs a refurb. I know it did have a refurb. Did I say there was like a big documentary a few years ago on it? It feels like a group project. I was thinking this last night. It feels like a group project where someone on the team wants it to be very Art Deco, which I do like. And then another person on the team wants it to be a little bit earlier in period, more towards when the building was built, you know, turn of the century, early 1900s, with the panelling and all those slightly more grand things. I saw on like TripAdvisor, some people have like chandeliers in their rooms. I'm really confused. The rooms really vary. I mean, this does look like the picture, but yeah, it's really confused. Anyway. And then the other person on the team in the group project is the 2007, I think, when it was renovated. That's the group that I think where things have gone a bit wrong here. The carpet in my eyes is a little bit unacceptable, but they have the problem like you can't just take a carpet out, can you? Because then you've got all the furniture, everything, like the wardrobe is fitted to the wall. It's a bit of a conundrum. I do think that maybe they need to change like the little table, the smashed up chair. I appreciate that you can't necessarily fix some of the damaged wood, but it's just really poor. Anyway, other things I think that would have been nice being a 5-star hotel, like a little flower or some flowers in your room, not to take home, but just, you know, there's a little like cacti thing in the bathroom, which is just so ugly. And it's obviously a cost thing, so then they don't have to worry about it. I asked for biscuits, didn't get biscuits. I appreciate the free mini bar. I'm going to take a couple of the Coca-Colas home. It's nothing like the grandeur and magic that you get in the entrance. Like, I've been to this hotel a bunch of times, and I know some of you guys would be like, oh, I went there for afternoon tea, it was amazing. Yeah, come up a floor, it's nothing like that. I think the spa, the entrance, it just feels quite dated. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm glad I've got a kettle. The tea's nice. The robe is cozy. I like the slippers. The lotions and potions in the bathroom are nice. Actually, I would say the place, I didn't do the dust test on camera, but it's very, 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 very clean. The bathroom is absolutely spotless. All the kind of taps and whatnot, what do you call that? Absolutely spotless. I'm going to go and get breakfast, but I think for £600-700 a night is a hard no for me. I would not stay here again, unfortunately. And I'm sad because this was like on my bucket list. I love that ending scene in Notting Hill when they run in and they're like, where's, you know, the press conference for the movie, and then, you know, he declares his love or whatever, and she says she's going to stay in London. Like, this for me, I was so excited about, and I am leaving this day incredibly disappointed. It makes you realise that on reviews and things like that, potentially you have to be staying in much more superior rooms or in suites to get special treatment or to get that extra little bit of magic. So yeah, just a very honest opinion about the entry price point room. It's a hard thumbs down for me. Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's go and get a paid breakfast from downstairs. I don't have to check out. I think it's 12 o'clock. Check-in was 3. So you get your full, you know, that's the maximum you're going to get in a hotel. But what time is it now? It's just, I think it's 8 o'clock. Don't you hate it when you have a day off and you don't have to get up early for work and you still wake up at the same time? Anyway, let's head on down. I feel like this has not been cleaned overnight. Look at the state of it. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt yesterday because obviously it was the end of the day. Yeah, I think I thought the rooms would be a little bit like this in a way. I mean, that's a mad chandelier. Like, this is gorgeous. You can come and grab a newspaper. This is lovely in here. Wow. I mean, I wouldn't expect all of that detail. That's not what I mean, but, you know, just a little bit of it. What's in here? Okay, maybe this is like complimentary. What is this? Self-service area. Please note the reading room self-service is for guests. Oh, okay. Okay. Could they not have put a few in a Ziploc for me in my room? Am I being fussy? So you can come down and get... It's so mad, they don't tell you this stuff like on check-in. Or like a little card or something. Oh, it's a Fairmont hotel, isn't it? Oh God, well, they're not going to sponsor me now, are they? Black pepper crackers. Right, my dears, got my £7 orange juice. It's got loads of bits in it. My sister would hate it. So like I said, it didn't include my breakfast. I could have come down earlier from 7 till 10:30. Just show you a little bit of the menu. I think everyone's probably going to ask. Fry up, £45. Vegetarian and vegan. I don't know if I can hack a fried breakfast this morning, if I'm honest, guys. I might have to go for maybe some granola. £40 for granola. Oh my God. Got a pretty good selection, actually. I've gone for, I think it's called shakshuka. I didn't really want to go for a full fried breakfast. It is absolutely gorgeous in here. And it's one of those things where obviously you don't have to be staying here to come here and have breakfast, have lunch. This is where they have afternoon tea, to have dinner. You would have seen it was a bit of a sing-song last night. I would 100% return here for the gallery. I'd quite like to go to Gordon Ramsay's grill if the portions aren't too small for my big belly. Look at is that etched? Glass, little flower. This is what you kind of expect. Look at the little thing. Very nice, and it's fabric under the glass, which I think is a nice addition. But this place is absolutely gorgeous. Do you guys remember it before? It was quite dark. Oh, it'd be so good to have all of this in the rest of the hotel, but, you know, it costs a lot. The carpet's pretty cool. It just feels really nice. This looks absolutely lovely. I've had this, I do like getting this, especially when it's brunch. Some nice toast, and then they brought over some, look at that butter with Savoy stamped into it, which is nice, and a little ketchup and brown sauce, although I don't think I need it, but yeah. Yum indeed. Okay, oh gosh, I'm going up to heaven. Well, not really. I feel like I'm going like backstage, going into the main part of the hotel. Anyway, while we're eating breakfast, there was a lovely, lovely, lovely lady that was going around to each table saying, how's your breakfast? How's your stay? And I was very nice about it, but I was like, oh, my room is not it. And took a note of what room number I was, and she was like, and I told her, I was like, the carpet needs replacing, the furniture's bashed up, it's dingy. Not really very special. Anyway, she scooted off, shall I say, and came back and said, oh, really sorry. Like, she was so nice. And to be fair, like I said to her, I was like, there's not really much they can do. It needs to be like the top people here who are like, right, we're going to spend a ton of money and look at the rooms that are really tired and give them a bit of an overhaul. So she took the breakfast off of the bill, which I appreciate. So it would have been best part 40 odd quid. So I appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to pack up and I'm going to head on out. It is time to go. It is the end of the video. And I will finish with the better late than never dust test. 4 in a bed, if you know, you know. But yeah, I did this yesterday. The place is absolutely spotless. My nails are not. Yeah, guys, I was not intending. The last few videos, I think, have been, I guess, negative, honest, but you know, not as one hoped. That's not my intention. I know some people like the dramas. It is YouTube at the end of the day, but yeah, look, I had a good night's sleep. It was fine. I wouldn't stay here again. I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna take a few pictures of the carpet and stuff and actually show them at reception, be like, I'm not trying to be a dick, like, but it's not good enough, in my opinion. This was a lot of money. You know, with breakfast included, if I had paid for it on top, I should say, best part of, you know, 750, 800 pounds really with everything in. Yeah, maybe 700. I'm not calculating that quite right. Onwards and upwards. I don't have a sponsor for this video, so if you could give it a thumbs up, that will help the algorithm. Also, I think I've got food in my teeth, apologies. And I will see you. Remember, Tuesday is date night. Get you a nice little outfit on. We're gonna go on a date. I probably should go to like somewhere a bit cheaper because I spent a lot of money recently. And then next Friday, another hotel stay. I'm going to do all of them. I am unhinged now. I really don't care. I don't care if these hotels are annoyed at me. We work hard for our money, don't we? And, you know, if you have to be a top guest to be treated like a princess or whatever, then, you know, or be in a suite in order to get biscuits, so be it. I'm going to review like a normal customer. Anyway, I'm waffling as per usual. Remember, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in a few days' time. Bestie, I hope you enjoyed this trip. We had fun, right? I mean, I picked up the bill, but I had fun. I mean, it was all right. It was all right. I'll tell you what were nice. Those McDonald's chips, they were bloody lovely. Like those a lot. Ramsey, what are you doing? Those portions are terrible. Anyway, thank you. And remember, if you can't be good, be careful. I keep forgetting to say it. If you can't be good, be careful. Bye, guys. I'm gonna interrupt the end of this video. All right, I checked out. They are really, really lovely here, and they were like, oh, we can see that, you know, you spoke to someone earlier, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, look, can we get the manager? They'd love to, you know, get your feedback. And I took photos of like the carpet and stuff and the room and like the dents and things, and they were super nice. And I just said to him, I was like, look, come on, this is a 5-star hotel. This isn't like, it's not good enough. You know, did the request for biscuits, didn't get my biscuits. Did I complain to the manager at the Savoy there was no biscuits? Yes. I don't care if I'm, you know, on the naughty list. Oh, mother rolls. And you know, they said that actually they are renovating in phases. So I was in the oldest phase from the original renovation back in like 2007, give or take. So yeah, there's some fresh new rooms coming. They're not advertising them yet. They said back end of the summer they'll start to advertise them. So I guess they know that the place is dated and dented up. Nice about it. I was constructive. I was like, this isn't good enough. Like, I expected more. I'm leaving feeling quite disappointed. You gotta elevate it, guys. There's not enough. There's no fresh flowers. There's no welcome note or anything. It's not good enough. But anyway, took on board the feedback. We will see. But anywho's, bye. This is the end now. Bye.